which become even more incredible. Look at this, I'm not even touching it. And it's already dancing and moving, hence the name. This is the dancing diamond pendant in 14 karat gold. Look at this, wait until you see it up close. Your choice of white or yellow, $66.50 is the easy pay. Less than $400. I promise to tell you how much it used to be. It used to be $599, and it is now less than $400. J322043 is already popular. But I'll hand it over to you now to tell us the backstory on this.
Well, a vault discovery means that we go into the vaults of the great diamond dealers or gemstone dealers in the world. Here we went into New York. We went into a diamond dealer in New York, and we said, what do you have that you've been holding on to for whatever reason? You know, and he said, well, you know, I've got this incredible design. It's exclusive. Nobody else has it. It has a large center stone, just under 1/5 of a carat. He said, let me show it to you. They brought him out and just holding it, and we saw that center stone just constantly move. And we thought, okay, so we bought every single piece that he had. And when these are gone, these are gone. There will be no more of these.
Have you ever seen anything like this? And I think it's ingenious because, Peyton, if you've got such a beautiful, perfect diamond, then why would you want to obscure it in anything?
Right.
And so instead, it really is hovering so that that light is just pouring through the stone and shattering and coming back out. And that movement, I mean, it's like you got more than what you paid for because now the diamond's doing even more work.
Right. Well, it's an innovative new jewelry concept that really allows that center diamond to continually move to create a consistent sparkle. And you can see that even the slightest movement, you know, makes it pivot. And what it is, it's on two 14 karat gold pivots, you know, that are not going to wear out. They're there, they're sturdy, and it's going to constantly move. So, you know, you're going to see this constant movement. There you go. You can see a little bit about the construction in the back, how it's on those two pivots where it constantly does move and allows that diamond to sparkle.
But it's secure. Like I realize
very
you're looking
secure.
at this hovering and going, I don't know, but hopefully you saw how much backset gold there is. I'll try to hold it still. So it's completely encased in that gold. Even it's still dancing, even when I try to hold it still. Right. Isn't that incredible? And then, by the way, diamonds surrounding this in a double orbit around that center stone. So it's both implied and actual movement.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, but it's an eternity, it's an infinity knot which represents eternal love. So you can see there's no beginning and there's no end to the outside design. But of course the story, when you have a large diamond like this, it's just under 1/5 of a carat. There's no metal around it, so what you're seeing is the diamond. So you can see how large it truly is. And you can see the sparkle in the fire. You know, when you have it, look, I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, Peyton, this is one where, like, if people have the mute button on, it's okay.
I know.
Like, it's talking on its own.
Right.
And it sings. And the thing is that it's not shouting. Like, you'll be talking to somebody and they just kind of notice this little glisten. And it's going to be one of those inviting pieces that people want to get a closer look at it. But at the same time, it's a perfectly everyday wearable piece. So you see how petite that is, but look at the dance on this. And I'm talking a little bit, so I'm getting a little bit of movement, but truly, even as you're sitting still, we'll see it on Deanna, and how it's going to move and dance as well. So your only choice becomes what color of gold do you prefer? And on a day-to-day basis, do you find yourself gravitating more towards the silver, towards the white? Do you want the yellow gold? Maybe you're gifting this, and you're giving the gift of diamonds. I will assure you and have you know that this vault discovery really shouldn't even be less than $600 it once was, and now less than $400. And that's part of the vault discovery. Like when we procure them, it's kind of like we lock in and isolate an older price tag.
Exactly. Right. That's part of the vault discovery. It has to be the price of when it went into the vault, not today's price when we're taking it out of the vault. Right. And you can see that, and that often means that it's about 30 or 40% below what it would be today if we had to make this, buy the diamonds, and produce it today.
Which is going to be the same story, by the way, on that tennis bracelet that's coming up a little bit later. So here's my point. Deanna's just really sitting still, and look at the dance on that. Isn't it fun? Now, I just got an update and heard that our yellow gold is the more popular of the two choices, but isn't it always the way? It's the more limited of our two choices as well. This is an incredible markdown, and I hope that you don't mind me trying to drive this point home, but it's something I don't have the opportunity to do very often, is to discuss sale prices in diamonds. and when we reduce this by $200, and then carve that into 6 easy monthly payments. So you're locking in the sale price, but you're not committing yourself to owning it forever if you don't choose. $66 brings it home. Put it on, look at it under natural light and lamplight and sunlight. And if it doesn't dance, then send it back. But I know that it will, because that's really, between that and the stones themselves, the whole reason this exists in the first place.
Right. Can you imagine you're sitting at work, you're working on your computer, you know, you're seeing the little sparkle in the screen. Yes. You know, and then you go out that night, you know, and you're sitting there by candlelight, and somebody's, you know, from across the room is saying, wait a minute, why does that constant dance and sparkle?
Candlelight, I can't even imagine. Or you go out on the town dancing, and it's dancing right there with you too. I feel like for many of us, the diamond pendant is one of those, you know, maybe someday, or, you know, I want another pieces. Well, how do you make it different? And in this case, it's not just different, it's extraordinary. And it isn't just the dancing diamond that's so unique and fresh and different. Really, it's the entire concept, this double halo, this orbital of solid gold and the dance of the diamond. Yes, you are getting the 14-karat chain as well. All comes together with a spring ring clasp, and the chain is 18 inches long. And really what you have is a procurement of something that is just a rarity, both in its design and in the quality of the gemstones themselves. And really, Peyton, I wouldn't think that you would take a poor diamond and set it like this, because if nothing else, it's just going to broadcast how bad it is, because you didn't even cover it in metal.
It had to be a special parcel of the diamonds, center stone diamonds. It's just under 1/5 of a carat. It's a large diamond, and you can see it has to be eye clean, but look at the fire. Look at the sparkle.
So
That's what I love about Affinity. When you see that kind of fire and that kind of sparkle coming from within that diamond, and especially here, like you said, it's a large diamond, but it's constantly moving. If that wasn't well cut, if that wasn't a really nice quality, it wouldn't have that sparkle.
Shake it all you want.
It wouldn't be dancing.
It wouldn't be dancing.
No.
Or it would be a very poor dancer.
Well, kind of dancing like I would.
I was going to say, it would dance like I would. Oh, boy. That's why Peyton and I sit during these shows. Hey, we have over 100 orders already on this. I said before, it's like it's battery operated. When the batteries are included, it's always moving. J322043, price will go up very soon. And our QVC price close to $600 is now less than $400. Just let us know if you want the yellow or the white.
You know, everybody laughs at me because every time we have a new item, I pick it up
and
I look, and, you know, it's...
I always say, it's got to drive everybody crazy, because they put it down, they set it, they angle it, and then Peyton immediately picks it up and he starts looking at it.
I look at it because, well, you know,
this is your thing.
It's
I
my
can't
thing.
blame you.
I
It's your
know,
passion.
and they're all so beautiful.
Hey, so this is coming up at the end of the show. Oh, so this is the